Hello, everybody. This is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and I am going to finish cleaning up my room, and hopefully I can find my book that I've been missing. It's my Xanathar's Guide to Everything D&D book. I can't find it. I checked my nephew's room. It's not in there, so thankfully they haven't found it. So it's got to be in here because I know I did not put it in. I've actually read it sometime this year after I even sent the other books that I didn't want to Goodwill. So it's here somewhere. And my mom knows not to throw any kind of book like that away. Because, it's a hardcover book. I mean, she's not going to throw a book away unless she asks me if I still want it. Anyway, this is going to be my review for Dr. Stone episodes 13 through 15, sorry. Oh boy, if I could get this uploaded before I have to go to work, that'd be amazing. I doubt it, though. It's almost 2 o'clock right now. I doubt I'm going to get it done. Anyway, these episodes feature the grand bout, where they start making all the chemicals, like hydrochloric acid and everything else, and Kohaku is just freaking out, thinking they're going to make Rui drink all that when it's acid. One of them is used to melt corpses, another can make you go blind if you get into your eyes and stuff like that. And I'm like, no, they're not gonna make her drink all that. That's just that killer. No, they're just using that as a base for what they're making. And the funny thing is that how they got ammonia, they could have gotten that one first, to be completely honest, because it just comes in pee. I just love her reactions to the thought of them actually making Rui drink that stuff. And they ended up having Kaseki making a weird machine by a waterfall, and they had no clue what it was for until Gen decided to take a peek while oh wait, this is that's part of it. And later they have the Grand Bat, which Chrome is going to try and participate in as well, and so is Senku. But only to try and fake their matches so that way Kinro can get to the finale as uninjured and untired as possible while Kohaku takes down Magma. That did not happen because, first match, Kinro versus Magma. Yeah, they got the bad luck of the draw on that one. And his little lackey decided that he was going to try and kidnap Suika to try and make Kohaku lose the match because she wouldn't be there, because she was trying to go find her. Obviously, Senku put it together really easily that this guy was lying through his teeth, that she had fallen in the river, which she had not. He had tied her up instead. But Kohaku wasn't taking any chances on that, so she went to go look anyway, and I was hoping, dear God, somebody get her back there quick. Thankfully, Suika was able to get free and get back to the village, and Kinro was doing decently well against Magma until his vision started messing with him. And Suika saw this and realized that he has the fuzzy sickness that she has, so she tosses her head, takes off her watermelon hat and tosses it to him. And Kinro realizes, thankfully, what she's doing, so he jumps up and catches it and is now wearing it, so he can now see better and easily looks like he takes down Magma. Because, as he said, if he had had these glasses back then, he would have easily surpassed Magma long ago. But sadly, Magma plays to his rules of the rules personality and has him go and ask the judge if it's okay for him to use the glasses because it could be against the rules. And Magma takes that opportunity to get him from behind and break the thing and, well, knock him out. So, yeah. And, Ginro decides that, wait. Chrome manages to win his match. And get on to the next round. No, it was... it's supposed to be Kohaku versus Ginro. No, Kohaku versus Chrome, I'm sorry. And obviously Genro's been drank that special thing that Senku made to try and increase, their essentially like a caffeine drug, essentially. And he ate the raw ingredients well, and he's just chewing on it while he's watching this whole thing. And sadly, Kohaku didn't get extra her match in time, so Chrome won by default. And let's see what happened next. Who did Senko go against? I can't even remember at this point, but he managed to somehow win his match. I think it was Kohaku versus Chrome. I don't remember. All I know is that Kohaku didn't get to her match in time. Genro managed to win. He got the caffeine high and everything and just was all nutso, but sadly, it gave him the runs afterwards, after he won his match. And, Senku somehow won his match. Let's see. It was Chrome going up against Magma. Oh, God. In the semifinals. And Chrome gets the idea, after trying and failing to beat him up, that he would use the lens in Suika's hat, whatever you want to call it, to try and light a fire on Magma's clothes. Senku said that it wouldn't work because it was either a convex lens or a concave lens, and I can't remember which it was the one, but it was in one of them, and that was the wrong kind of lens in order to make a magnifying glass, which would make the fire. But Senku underestimated Chrome a bit, and because of all his sweat and tears that he used, that when he was covering the helmet to keep it from getting destroyed, I guess, or whatever, he made the other lens that he could use. Thankfully, Gan decided to show back up. Oh, and I actually forgot to mention this in the previous video, but yeah, Magma tried to kill Gen, thinking he was the sorcerer scientist getting in his way, and now he's seemingly back from the dead, which he was not killed. He used fake blood. But he managed to put a curse on Magma, making him think that if he tried to take a step or anything, his heart would blow up. Yeah, that's kind of terrifying, but thankfully it was all a bluff, obviously. And this immobilized him enough to where he could hold the thing steady enough to where he could make the right lens and light a fire. So yeah, he won against Magma by doing that and getting him to fall off the edge by smacking him with the spear while he was distracted with the fire. So now it's Genro versus Senku. They were originally planning to throw their fight so that Chrome would end up the winner. But when Genro told Rui that she wouldn't have to worry, Chrome would be her husband, and essentially told her that she was playing favorites, which she claimed that she would marry anybody who won, this gave Genro the idea that he wanted to be the village chief, and obviously everybody in the village was like, no, not Genro, no. And thankfully, Senku was able to take him out anyway, using leverage with the watermelon hat, and essentially took a spear, put it on there, and then stepped on it, which caused the front end to go boom right into his boys. So, yeah, Genro's out of the picture, and now it's Senku versus Chrome. Obviously, Senku was planning on throwing the fight so Chrome would win, but Chrome ended up losing consciousness from his injuries. So, yeah, now Senku's the winner. Yeah, Senku decides, nope, I'm out. And goes back to finish the drug because they were so close to finishing it, and that's when they found the whole machine thing. And later, again, ends up taking a look inside the machine, wondering what the heck it's making, because it's making something. Turns out it's making carbonated fizzy water. And at first, Gen was thinking, is he actually making me the cola? And he brings it to him, and apparently it's for something else that they needed, and they actually managed to make the drug and give it to Rui. Thankfully, the others were able to get the village chief to back off and let her take it because, it's supposed to help her. I mean, worst case, it's not going to do anything. They were thinking she was going to die anyway, so what could she lose at this point? However, later on, we find out that, we actually find out what she had. She has pneumonia. Pneumococcus, and thankfully it is not one of the strains that is resistant to antibiotics. I got myself confused. So thankfully, with a few more rounds of the drug, she's back to normal. And actually, when again came back to the lab, he saw a single bottle of cola. So he did use that part of the carbonated water to make the bottle for him. So it's not actually Coca-Cola, it's just a cola, essentially. Which apparently they used honey caramel, lime zest, cilantro, and fizzy water. Huh. I will put I don't know if I'll put it in the description or on Discord, but if you guys want me to try and make a video making that cola and seeing how it tastes, I might do that. I'd have to look up how to do it, obviously, because all we know are the ingredients. We don't know how much of each or how it's made or what, but if you guys want me to do that, leave how many likes for a goal? 10 likes. If you guys can get to at least 10 likes on this video, I will do it. I definitely doubt anybody's gonna watch and hear this, but yeah, now she's back to normal. So yay, Rui is healthy again. And Senku is now the village chief of Ishigami Village, which is his last name. Oh boy, there's a story for this. And I'll see you guys next time.